Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Natalie from the Institutional Banking team in Australia, and thank you for joining me for our Integration in ANZ Transactive Global training webinar. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that I'm joining you from Perth, Western Australia, the lands of the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation. I also acknowledge the traditional owners and the lands of which you are joining us from today. I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and to any Indigenous people from the various lands joining us today. Our training webinars are designed to help you unlock the full potential and get the most out of ANZ Transactive Global, our digital web and mobile banking channel. Through a single interface, you can access common services such as cash management, trade finance, loans, commercial cards, foreign exchange and data insights. In today's webinar, we'll be taking you through how you can connect to ANZ. Whether you're looking to streamline payment processing, enhance workflows, or improve visibility across accounts, this webinar offers a practical overview of integration strategies designed to reduce complexity, enhance accuracy, and support operational efficiency. Following today's session, I would encourage you to view our ANZ Digital Services help page for further information on the topics we discuss, as well as revisiting our previous webinars, and I will show you how to find these at the end of today's session. You will notice that the Teams chat function is disabled. However, you can ask questions using the Q&A tab, which is located at the top of the screen. My colleagues are online and will answer as many questions as we go. Today's training session is being recorded. The video and a copy of the question and answers, including any questions we're unable to answer during the session, will be published in ANZ Digital Services Help in the coming days, so you can re-watch or share with colleagues who weren't able to join us live. And the last thing before we start, this session is being conducted using a training environment, which means some of the screens and system behaviour may appear a little different to what you see in your live ANZ Transactive Global site. So please keep that in mind as we go. For anything outside of ANZ Transactive Global, we will show screens from ANZ Digital Services Help. In an increasingly digital financial landscape, seamless integration between systems isn't just a nice to have, it's a competitive advantage. Today's session is all about unlocking that advantage by exploring how to integrate with ANZ Transactive Global, a powerful platform for managing cash and payments across the ANZ network. ANZ has several ways your office systems and processes can integrate with us, and I would now like to look at these briefly, starting with file uploads. File uploads are available to customers globally who use the Payments menu in ANZ Transactive Global to initiate a bulk payment instruction. Payment files formatted for specific payment method types can be uploaded directly into ANZ Transactive Global. A payment file can be uploaded from either the File Import Summary submenu using the Upload File button in the control bar on the top left, or the Create Payment submenu using the Upload Payment File tile. Let's now click the Upload Payment File tile. If required, select a division and file format type, file encoding from the drop-downs. Tick the checkbox if this is a salary payment, noting individual debits are not available for a salary payment. If required, tick Disable Beneficiary Details to prevent users from adding or editing any imported beneficiaries. However, you can edit the amount or payment reference for each beneficiary in the file. If required, enter information in the additional fields. Click Browse to search and upload your selected payment file. Click Start and the progress of your file upload will display. Once the file upload is complete, the file can be viewed in the File Import Summary menu we looked at earlier. If the payment was successfully created, it can now be viewed in the Current Payment menu for your review and can also be submitted for approval. As I'm using a training environment, the file we uploaded doesn't flow through. However, in your live site, it will show here. The File Import Summary screen we did look at earlier displays a list of imported files with a summary including the file type and name, total number of transactions in the file, and the number of valid transactions, those that need repair or have been rejected. For the example, we can see on the screen a number of files have previously been uploaded. The first file requires our attention. This file contains 3 transactions. 1 is valid and 2 need repair. If I select this file and then click View Current Payments, this will take me to the Current Payments menu, where you will notice an alert button on the left warning me that there is an error with this payment. Select the payment to view the error. Scroll down to view the beneficiaries that are in a needs repair status. Click Edit, and then click the Details button for each beneficiary, and this will highlight the information required. In this instance, the amount is required. I can either enter the required amount and click Save, or if this beneficiary is no longer required, I can tick the checkbox and click Remove to remove this beneficiary from the payment. Repeat these steps for each beneficiary and select Review and Submit, and then Submit. And this payment will now move to a pending approval status, where approvers will need to approve this payment. Please note that if the payment file is a restricted confidential file, this cannot be edited in ANZ Transactive Global. Amendments to the file will need to be made in your system first, and once complete, re-upload the file to ANZ Transactive Global. To understand the various payment file types and the associated support material we have available, I will now refer to ANZ Digital Services Help. To navigate to ANZ Digital Services Help, click the Help icon in the application banner in the top right, and this will open ANZ Digital Services Help in a new window. In the search field, type Payment File. Select the Use Payment File article. Depending on where you are joining us from today, review the geography banner to understand if this article is relevant for you. Starting with the About drop-down, this contains additional information to support you with this topic, such as, for file formatting specifications, you can find a link to our file format guide, and you will also find payment file rules and things to consider before uploading a file to ANZ Transactive Global. The Payment File Format Types drop-down includes the different payment file formats available in each region that can be uploaded to ANZ Transactive Global. For example, file types in Asia, we have available the fixed length and piped eliminated file types. In Australia, we have the ABA, ABA OSCO, CSV, BPay, and MT101. China, the fixed length, ISO XML, and MT101. And for our customers in New Zealand, we have the New Zealand CSV and MT101 file types. The remainder of this article includes a short instructional video and a step-by-step guide to support you with uploading a payment file. You can also refer to our payroll to payment files in ANZ Transactive Global webinar we held in July this year, and I will show you how to find this later in the webinar. Navigating back to ANZ Transactive Global. Did you know you can have your ANZ Transactive Global report sent direct to your registered email address? This is another small way you can integrate with us. By setting up this feature, this will save you time logging into ANZ Transactive Global to retrieve it. To set up and schedule a report, access reports from the required topic menu from the main menu. Today, let's click Accounts, and then select the Reports submenu. From this submenu, you can create ad hoc or scheduled reports. You can edit, copy, and delete reports, and you can download reports for review. To create a new report, click New from the control bar. Select the report type you wish to run. Today I will select an account statement report. Select the file type, and once selected, all available file types for this report will display. Select your preferred language, encoding, date or date range required. Add any account filter details. And click Run to run the report now or click Continue to schedule and save. And today I would like to schedule this report. Enter the schedule details and give the report a name. If you would like this report to be sent to your email, tick the checkbox and the report will be sent to your registered email address. If you would also like to share this report schedule, tick the checkbox and users with report permissions will also be able to view and run this report profile. Tick the checkbox on the right if you wish to run the report now after saving, and then click Save this report profile. This report profile will now be saved and show in your list of account reports. And this report will now be also emailed to you on the requested date. And it can also be downloaded at any time by simply clicking on the download icon on the left of this report profile. If you have elected for the report to be sent to your registered email address, you will require a report retrieval code. This code acts as a password to open encrypted reports. To set your report retrieval code, navigate to User Settings, which will show as your user ID in the application banner at the top right. Select Settings and Preferences. In the Report Retrieval Code field, enter the code you wish to use to open the reports and click Save. As this is your report retrieval code, you can change it at any time. Another integration feature available is bank feeds. Bank feeds are available to our customers in Australia via the Service Request menu, meaning no need to complete a form or call ANZ to arrange this. For those with this access, select Service Requests from the main menu, and then select Accounts and Legal Entities from the submenu. From this menu, you can activate and deactivate bank feeds as required. Bank feeds is a simple bank statement reporting integration service that allows you to link eligible bank accounts directly with accounting software providers. Once connected, your account transactions are automatically imported into your accounting software, helping you to simplify reconciliation and improve efficiency. To create a new request, click New and select Activate Bank Feeds. Nominate your accounting software platform, and the software providers include Intuit QuickBooks, MyOb, Reckon, Sasu, Sage, Sys, and Xero. Noting that all compatible platforms will display, and if your platform is not noted here, then it is not compatible for bank feeds. However, we do have Fileactive, and I will talk about Fileactive shortly. Enter the required fields that populate after selecting your software platform, and noting that this information can be obtained from your accounting software provider. Click Add to add up to 10 accounts to the request. And please note that if you would like to add more than 10 accounts for your bank feeds, you can create additional requests. From the drop-down for each account, select or nominate if you would like to include historical data. If required, give the request a reference, and a reference will help you identify the request easily, especially if you lodge many requests. Click Next. Read and tick the checkbox and click Submit. This request will be sent directly to ANZ for processing. As the service request is processed, you will receive an email each time the request status changes. To view comments or provide additional information requested by ANZ, select the service request. The Comments and Supporting Documents field will contain a comment for your review and possible action. Here is a screenshot from ANZ Digital Services Help to show you what this would look like. The final integration feature I would like to explore today is ANZ Fileactive. This solution is primarily aimed at institutional customers seeking to enhance operational efficiency, streamline payment workflows, and ensure secure, automated financial data handling. I'm going to refer to ANZ Digital Services Help to assist us today. From this ANZ Digital Services Help page, click the ANZ logo in the application banner at the top left, and this will take us back to the ANZ Digital Services homepage. Scroll down to the Support Categories segment and click the Fileactive tile. ANZ Fileactive is a host-to-host integration solution provided by ANZ for automating business processes such as payments, reporting, and workflow management. It enables organisations to securely exchange financial data, such as a payment instruction or an account transaction information, directly with ANZ systems. It reduces the need for manual handling of sensitive financial data, improving operational efficiency and reducing errors. Some key features of ANZ Fileactive include automation. ANZ Fileactive supports straight-through processing, or STP, which allows your organisation to automate sending and receiving of files without manual intervention. Connectivity. ANZ Fileactive integrates with enterprise systems like ERP, payroll, or supply chain systems, enabling your organisation to manage payments, reporting, and other financial operations directly from your existing systems. You can connect to ANZ Fileactive in two different ways. Hybrid. This is where files can be processed by ANZ Fileactive automatically and are then imported into ANZ Transactive Global for manual approval and management. This method can be used if additional visibility and controls are required. It is our semi-automation of data exchange between your systems and ANZ. For a more advanced integration service outside of ANZ Transactive Global, we also offer straight-through processing, or STP. This is the fully automated two-way exchange of secure data such as payments and account statement information between your systems and ANZ, requiring no manual intervention. Security. ANZ Fileactive ensures secure file transfers with encryption and supports file validation to protect against unauthorized modification. ANZ uses a range of risk management and security features to help safeguard your corporate accounts and information when using our digital services, including ANZ Fileactive. API integration. If your organisation requires real-time data exchange, ANZ Fileactive supports APIs, or Application Programming Interface. APIs allow for faster banking transactions in reporting. APIs via ANZ Fileactive connect your systems directly to ANZ, allowing your organisation to exchange individual messages with ANZ's institutional services in near real time on a 24/7 basis. APIs support products and services that require data to be exchanged in near real time, such as payments, time-critical status updates, event-based requests, and real-time intraday and end-of-day account statement activity. And ANZ Fileactive can customize your file translation and workflow solutions to your organization's specific data formats and processes, enabling a bi-directional file exchange in any standard format. I also have a short video to help demonstrate ANZ Fileactive. ANZ Fileactive reduces the need for manual handling of sensitive financial data, thereby improving operational efficiency and reducing errors. For businesses requiring real-time data exchange, Fileactive supports APIs to allow for faster banking transactions and reporting. ANZ Fileactive provides customised file translation and workflow solutions tailored to your organisation's data formats, enabling bidirectional file exchanges in any standard format. ANZ Fileactive is available globally, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It can integrate with your enterprise systems like ERP, payroll, or supply chain systems, enabling you to manage payments, reporting, and other financial operations directly from your existing systems. The platform also ensures secure file transfers with encryption and supports file validation to protect against unauthorized modifications. And if you would like to know more about ANZ Fileactive, you can speak with your ANZ representative. I would now like to take you through ANZ Digital Services Help that I have referred to a couple of times during today's webinar. Again, from your ANZ Transactive Global logon, click the Help icon in the application banner, and this will open ANZ Digital Services Help in a new tab. ANZ Digital Services Help is an online self-service database of step-by-step guides, instructional videos, and frequently asked questions for our digital channels, including ANZ Transactive Global. ANZ Digital Services Help is made up of 3 segments: search, popular topics, and support categories. Select the search function to search for a specific area of interest. For example, I can type bank feeds and then click the search icon on the right. If you recall, this topic was included in our service requests menu, so I'm going to select the article titled Accounts and Legal Entities Service Requests. Here, I can view detailed steps on how to create a request for activating bank feeds. Let's navigate back to ANZ Digital Services Help homepage. Click the ANZ logo in the application banner at the top left. The popular topics segment is where you can view and easily access the most commonly read topics by our customers, and I would like to highlight the Register for an Upcoming Webinar tile. Click here to find a list of our current webinars. Recorded webinars are also available for you to watch or share with colleagues, and these can be found by clicking on the Recorded Webinars link. This is where you will find the payroll to payments files recording I referred to earlier in today's webinar. That brings us to the end of our integration in ANZ Transactive Global Training webinar. On the page I'm about to display is a list of our upcoming webinars together with a QR code to register for these upcoming events. A reminder that a recording of this session, as well as the question and answers, will be added to ANZ Digital Services Help in the coming days, should you wish to revisit or share with your colleagues. You can get to ANZ Digital Services Help by scanning the QR code you currently see on screen, or by clicking on the Help icon next time you are signed into ANZ Transactive Global. I would also like to highlight our last webinar for 2025 on December 3, which will take you through how to prepare for the festive period, considering reduced staffing and impacts of public holidays during this time. I hope today's session has been of value, and we look forward to you attending our future ANZ Transactive Global webinars. Thank you.